Hi, this is Francisco Bijan from vitalcoaching.com. We are talking about relationships, dating for men and for women. And the topic for this video is, are you about to divorce? Don't go into a legal battle. I mean, I'm not sure how your relationship is right now. Maybe you are in a position where there's trouble for your relationship, and that's okay, you know, it can happen. But the thing that I want to tell you today is, if you are about to divorce, if you are about to separate, from your partner, from your husband or wife, then my advice is very simple. Don't go to battle, really. Most of the situations I see within the coaching that I give, and I coach lots of guys and women within breakup and divorce situations, I see people stretching the divorce battle, the legal battle, much more than what is needed. And most of the times it's over very stupid things. When you get into a battle, a divorce battle, most of the times what you are going to face is a lose-lose situation. There is no win. Once you start fighting with each other, most of the times, you are going to end up losing lots of emotions, time, and and energy into the battle, and it's really not needed. You don't have to go that way. The only ones who get a lot of benefit out of that are, the ones who are sponsoring this battle, which are lawyers and the whole legal system. Honestly, I mean, think about it. What does it make, or does it give you to stay in a battle zone for 5 years, with all the emotional investment, with all the pain and suffering, and maybe $50,000 in fees, legal fees? I mean, all that is crazy. It's really crazy when you think about it. So if you want to give yourself, a gift, and your partner as well, and realize that, hey, by respect for what we shared, for the relationship we shared, for the love that we had, for the first marriage, agreement that we had, first for that, let's see if we can solve that in a different way. And the truth is that if you go to a mediation, or decide to not go to court over this, there is a possibility for you to win that. But if you decide to stretch, it's going to make the thing 10 times more painful than it needs to be. You have to be in a position where you look at it and you think, wow, I'm allowed to let go. I can actually be in a position where I can respect still the other, my partner, still respect that person, respect my ex, and gain back my life. Yes, it's going to be tough, but I don't need to attack the other person in the hope of getting something out of it more than what I should. So my advice is very simple. If you feel that behind there are forces which are sponsoring and pushing you to go to battle, I would say, hang on, just stop there, stop for a moment and think about what you're doing. Is it really worth it? Is it worth to fight over the kitchen table, over a painting on the wall, over even a house? I mean, you think, well, that's lots of money, and it might be lots of money, maybe yes, but in many situations what I see, it's not lots of money. What I see in many situations is just a battle for principle, because you don't want your partner to win. But the truth is that nobody is going to win. When you have a divorce, it's a story, a part of your life which ends, and you need to focus on the future, not trying to get a maximum out of this battle and out of what is going to happen. So if you are in this transition, if you are in this position, the best is to sit down at the negotiation table. Deal with that in a diplomatic way. You don't have to take the weapons and start attacking your partner. You don't have to do that. It's not necessary. On top of that, it betrays really the original marriage agreement that you had and the love that you shared. Really, it makes a mess out of a relationship which was a good thing in the first place. The fact that this relationship ends naturally, comes to an end, doesn't mean that you did fail. It doesn't mean that it was a mistake. It was a relationship that lasted for the time being, and now it's time to look at the future, to look at something, what is coming next. But if you want this transition to go smoothly, don't make it harder on yourself than it has to be. Really, if you go to battle, this is going to be a huge emotional investment for yourself and your partner, and it's not worth it. It's never worth it. If you go to battle, it's a lose-lose. It's not a win-win. The only way to win that is not to play the legal game. It's not to go into that. Look at each other. You sit at the negotiation table. You see, what are the points where we disagree? And you sit with a mediator. You can give me a call as well if you want. I'm not trained to do that specifically, but I'm really happy to give you tips and how to solve this in a diplomatic and respectful way. Okay, you take care for now and have a great day. Bye bye.